Welcome back to Ravendawn. That's right, I am still playing this game on and off stream. I don't have any excuses. I don't tell you. I'm waxing nostalgic with this game, and I got into some PvP fights last night. I lost, but to be fair, I don't know what the level was of the one guy that attacked me twice. I'm pretty sure he was higher level. He's also an archer, which apparently is OP builds from what I've been hearing. And the first guy attacked me was my level, I think maybe a level higher, effective level, but he attacked me with another guy. So it was 2-on-1. I gave a good fight. I wasn't looking for the fights. I'm set up to just be on defensive. I don't even recollect if it happened in the war mode channel or not. I think it did. But that, in case you don't know what that is, so you can select different channels to be on, basically like different instances of the server, right? And that number exists over here on the bottom right of your mini-map. And if you click this, it brings up the channel window, and you can decide where you want to be, right? So typically, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn this back on, I would have my mini-map covered up. And I'll probably have to consider preventing that from being shown, but let's see if I already have it covered up. Looks like it's actually already kind of covered. So anyway, got attacked regardless of what channel, quote unquote, I was on. But it was fun. It's like, and it got the old juices flowing, man. I was like, man, this is like Ultima Online. You know, of course, the game isn't Ultima Online, but it's similar enough that I'm sure all the UO vets out there that are playing the game are all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Going, man, you know, this is really scratching that itch. Anyway, also it's a chill time most of the time. There's challenge. There's way more challenge in the PvE than I anticipated, because once you get to around level 15, things start to amp up significantly. And some of the mobs, if you're not playing smart with your builds, they'll kill you. Oh yeah, they'll kill you. They're pixelated little buggers, but they'll kill you. So you don't think, oh, I'm just going to storm through everything and this is going to be cakewalk. Oh no. Combine that with the threat of humans running around, and it keeps you on your toes. So that's part of the fun. Anyway, yeah, we're back in it. Now, I did stream earlier today already, and I'm sure anybody that saw that is chuckling, because I got all super salty. It was super salty sax, man. Yeah, first half of that 4 hours, I was just, I was not happy. I was not having a good time at one point. I even said as much, which is rare. You know, I admitted I was not having fun, but it started to change again as I started to finally. I'm starting to get the Elden Ring. I'm starting to get it. The Souls-like. I'm starting to get it under my fingers, despite it being a console port from hell. I'm starting to understand how it's supposed to roll. I'm starting to understand how I'm supposed to react to the game. And from what I gather, it's normal to get salty in those games. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, go check out the second episode, or start with the first episode and then go on with the second one, preferably. But yeah, I'm sure you'll get a couple laughs out of watching me die and how I react. I think I actually cuss a couple times. No F-bombs, but enough to get, you know, an S out of me a couple times. And anyway, enough of that. So, one of my goals is I need to get another rank here with the Rangers, and then I'll be able to buy some cool stuff. And in case you don't know this, if you get ranked up with the Rangers, you're able to have another shop open up as these quartermasters, and you can sell your junk to these guys. You know, I've already sold all my junk, but it's nice to finally have other shops available, because I was complaining. I'm like, why is there only one place in the capital to sell my stuff? Surely there has to be other. And so, yeah, this is a big reason why you definitely need to go and do these ranger quests. Now, another thing is if you're on the war mode channel, you'll get a plus 10% to your experience and to your silver earned. Right? Now, you know, everybody can kill you without getting infamy and stuff, but most people don't bother you. I found anyway. And I talked to some people on other channels, and they were like, "No, go do it, man." It's like, why not do it? So if you have no problem with PvP, go ahead and do it. In fact, we're going to go ahead and switch right now. You know, I'm going to the war mode channel. Oh, it says, oh, I didn't know this. You cannot swap channels outside of protection zone. Oh. Well, who knew? But anyway, while I'm here, let's look at this for a second. I want to show you guys. So I'm gunning for this. So rank 1, yeah, some toxin, tonics and stuff. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Who cares, right? Pots. But here, there's some nice stuff in here. A ring of the initiate. Increase might and dexterity by 2. But this is the big boy right here. Increase intelligence and wisdom by 4. If you're a caster, you have to have this. I mean, because most everybody's going to be running around with this as your starter. Attack, power, and defense plus 2. So that's a big update. So we're going to get that. I'm going to have to kill a lot of elves. I've never encountered elves before, but I'm going to go kill them. So sorry in advance, elves, but you know, that's the way it goes. Those are them the breaks. The greed is real. Oh, let's turn on some tunes here. Oh, and if you hear the extra background sounds and stuff, yeah, I'm pumping that stuff in. I've got a little engine that I use for games like this, and I made a profile for this game. It's not perfect. I don't think I'll be able to, I'm not sure what the cycles are yet for day and night, but anyway, I can manually swap when I need to. It's close enough. But it definitely adds a little more ambiance. And so then I'm going to go ahead and pipe in my music. Hopefully I've got... yeah. There we go. The game itself has music, so I just prefer to throw in my own mix. Admittedly, it's a headache for a streamer, but hey, you know, it is what it is, man. I want to have my chill ambiance. All right. All right, now I should be able to do this. Switching channels. There it goes. Boom. Doesn't take long, right? Okay. Find the Beast Hunter Otto close to Tarnag Mountain. What's that all about? Tarnag Mountain. Pretty sure that's trolls. Well, we're not going to go mess with that yet. I want to go kill elves. Oh, where are those? Way up here. It's not even a thing. I'll just jog up there. Although there is a respawn shrine right there. Okay, hold on. Duh. Let's be smart here. Oh, and thanks to everybody. By the way, that YouTube has passed several days ago the 150 sub mark. So thank you very much, man. It's a big deal. I have to claw and scrape for every single sub I get on YouTube and well, on Twitch for that matter. I don't even have subs yet, just followers. But it's a big deal for me whenever we get these landmarks. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this the one I want to go to? I think so. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's like one of these days I'll actually get some revenue from this stream. I might be able to stream more often. All right. Now, I don't know if I've even been up in this part of this map yet, so this is going to be interesting. Let's have a look. Something tells me these elves are going to be dangerous. Probably it looks like a big possible level spread, so I need to be careful here. Oop. These are 20, whatever these little things are. All right, I'm tanky. Been making some efforts to change some things. We'll see. And I've got some stuff I have to do, like it's come to my attention that it's in my benefit to actually level every archetype to some degree in order to get skill points available. If you look here, you go down to skill points on your skill tree window, you'll see inactive skill points. You'll see what is actually attached to what. And I only have one active point. You can see it right here. But it shows you where the points are coming from. And one of the points that I have is from my archery, which is rank 15. Now, I've got a few different points that I got from archery ranking in it. So I need to do that with other archetypes. Now that's going to be a bit of a labor, but those points are going to count because I can use them in any build. Yeah, that's the thing. They count across all builds. So you need to do it, like it or not. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, to be honest. I don't like being forced to do stuff like that just to compete, but you kind of need to. So that's the situation. Now there's an elf. Okay, I see level 20 on one of them. 19. Okay, all right, I can handle this. But they are archers, so. Now I have my eyes on also another thing. Let's see. Oh, hello. What's that little purple? Why's he got a purple thing on him? Another thing is, oh, I have a couple packs of Raven cards open up too. Don't let me forget. Let's see. What was I going to say? Reputation. So H. So yeah, I'm eyeballing this. It hasn't opened up yet for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. They don't really explain it. It might be level based, I'm thinking. So maybe this won't open until I'm like 25. But there's another rank down here at 1250. I wonder when that'll open up. So you can get it something like the Diplomatic Exaltation. This will impact your factions, so you'll actually be able to wander around and not get attacked by dwarves, elves, and goblins until you attack them. That's awesome, especially for PvP. That's an old trick I used to do in Dark Age Camelot. I know most of you never even heard of that game, but you old-timers know what I'm talking about. There were factions all over the map in Dark Age. And one of my favorite little sneaky tricks was when I was out in no man's land, I'd run people through sets of mobs that I had worked up my rep with. It was a surefire way to allow me to escape and or get them killed. So, yeah. You better believe I'm going to be buying that faction. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I need to get my buffs on here. Another thing, I'm going to tell you another trick. So it isn't just one food source that you can use to buff yourself, or maybe just one sharpening stone, you know, like a whetstone. There's different types of all this stuff too, right? There's different recipes, different tier levels. So I went and bought a couple of decent tier levels of food. So I've got these Rona crackers. Now they're baked. And a salad is a meal. Okay. And then drinks are drinks. You can buff yourself with a baked good, a meal, and a drink all at the same time. And whetstone. Now, if you got a two-hander, whetstone is going to double in power when you apply it. But another thing that maybe a lot of people didn't notice is that when you have a shield and a one-hander, you can also apply a whetstone to the shield. So you can get double bonus even on a one-handed build if you have a shield. So there you go. Now you know. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this business right now. So let's see. The bait is baked good. I'm going to go drink. And I'm going to have carrot soup. Why not? This is my big buff here that I got. How long has my mic been muted? When did I mute it? Sorry about that. A lot of good commentary went to waste there. Apologies. That's the problem when I don't have a crowd of lurkers in here. Nobody can warn me when my stuff is off. Life of a small streamer, baby. Doesn't happen often, thankfully. I made that mistake in a while, actually. Talking to myself. I wonder if I was I probably was talking about the sound design of the game when I had that off too. Oh well. I'm not gonna repeat. I'm not gonna chew my cabbage twice, as Ernest T. Bass would say. Okay, fine. Be that way. Hold on a second. I gotta squeeze the rubber ball a little bit here, man. I'm using the mouse a lot this week. Take care of your hands, or you will end up regretting it. Want to get the arthritis, the tendinitis. All right. Weird how those things will switch gears. See how quick they spawn? The spawn rate in the game is way too high. Way too high. It doesn't force you to explore when you're down in a place like this grinding, and it also can get you in big trouble if you're heavily wounded from something else. Like when those spawners drop, for instance, the stones that can spawn a bunch of heavy-duty mobs for a couple, 3 minutes. And you just want to heal. You know, those extra pops can be your death. Or if you're dealing with players. Sometimes you just don't want stuff to pop all the time. It's like breaks immersion. There's a whole lot of reasons not to have such fast spawn rates in any of these MMOs. Let's go up. I'm tired of being down here. Apparently they don't have it set so you'll auto attack things that attack you first. I kind of know why they're doing that. It's to counter botting to some degree, but I don't think it's smart because it's still tab targeting. So in Ultima Online, you would auto attack anything that would attack you, and a lot of games have it so you will automatically attack whatever attacks you. I think it's fair and smart decision to have that in the game because, you know, frankly, there's no good reason not to. If somebody can tell me a good reason not to do it, I'll hear you out, but it's just inconvenient, really. You know, sometimes I just don't want to be jamming that tab button all the damn time. Come up through some steps, you know, especially because they have it set up so there's, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you play the game, there's a delay when you go up and down levels that'll keep you from casting. That's on purpose because they don't want people just dropping dots and running and dropping dots and running, stuff like that. But all the more reason why if something attacks me, as soon as I go up the stairs, I should automatically target them. It should be a no-brainer. Do we dare? Okay. Whoa. No, she hits. All these chests and nothing to loot. Anyway, if you're catching this on YouTube, thank you very much. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Trying to hit that magic number where I can finally start making a bit of an impact on my bank account once in a while from a handful of dollars from Google. That'd be nice. It doesn't cost you a penny. So every time you get somebody to subscribe to my channel, well, an angel gets its wings. Is that what's? I don't know. You know what I mean. It helps. Point is, I want to stream full time. I'm working towards that goal, and it is just hard to get discovered. So all of you that follow, subscribe, hang out, you're my heroes, man. And if you put up with my saltiness, thank you. Oh, speaking of these crazy stones. Oh boy, here we go. If I fight this thing, I gotta stay over here. We're gonna fight it. Oh, no, we're not either, not yet. Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. Alright. What's going to come out of this thing? Oop, I need to buff myself. Ow. They'll just keep coming too. Oh man. Gotta dot everybody. Whew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We gotta run. Oh no. I'm dead. That's what I'm talking about. The repops got me killed. Literally the example that I needed to show you all. So they need to tone down the damn pops. It was that archer that popped in that it became too much. It's not a big deal when you die. I mean, you pay a little penalty at some point. I don't think I'm even to that point yet. No, I am. Okay, so it's the first time I'll be paying to restore my soul. Dawn works to bind your soul back to your body, trading experience for life. Any future experience gain shall pause until the balance is settled. You can offer silver as sacrifice and instantly restore your experience. Or you take the death penalty. Of course, we're going to pay the silver. Only 64. Not a big deal. But yeah, that is a perfect example of why the repops are too fast in Ravendawn. So I can fight those things, those stones, successfully, but in that situation, they would have to put a damn nasty little caster at the bottom. That pretty much sealed the deal. So I had to get away from the extra pop and then go straight into a situation like that. All right. Die. And there's pretty long timers on your pots, and they're linked also, which I don't necessarily think is a good idea. I don't like linked pot cooldowns. Never have. I don't see a good reason to that. I think it penalizes smart gameplay, especially if you've got PvP elements going on. Why shouldn't you be able to quaff a heal pot, have that on its own timer, and then a mana pot? But anyway, it is what it is. How did I get in here anyway? Around the side? Yeah. There is nothing to recover when you die, which is, I guess, okay. I mean, as far as like going to your body, so that's good and bad. I'm not sure if the game would benefit. I think it might benefit from at least having some of your loot drop. It would make it PvP a little more interesting also, but, you know, I don't know. For this kind of game, it's probably overkill. Sit here for a second. I don't think it'll pop real fast. Ugh. I talk about game mechanics a lot because there's nobody in the chat at the moment, so I apologize if that's annoying to anybody, but you know, sometimes when you're talking to yourself, you'll just find things to talk about. Oh man, I'm lonely. What am I talking about? I don't even like people. Ooh, man, that crit. Wonder what my top end damage is on that frost lance now. Let's see. .304. It would be nice if there was something in my action log that would track that. Well, we're more than halfway to our goal here in the kill numbers. .355 went to the red. Okay. So that's our new high right there, 355. Because I've got a card that makes that frost lance automatically critical if I get them in a defreeze mode from hitting them with 3 frost bolts. Which is pretty damn nice. Okay, whoop. Help if I could actually target. That was too close. I have this issue with, I don't know what it is. I keep hitting that caps lock instead of tab every so often. It's been a while since I've did a tab targeting game. Hey, Luca. The new, all it's new. It looks like a game called Tibia that I've never played, but people even if you look at my videos of this on YouTube, it keeps calling it Tibia, and there is no Ravendawn in the categories for gaming yet on YouTube, so that's an issue they need to address. But it's brand new, called Ravendawn, and the graphics and all are done by their devs. As far as I know, all the assets are handcrafted by them. So yeah, it's a new game, and it's got its own combat mechanics. Influenced obviously by the MMO genre, but the reason this game is starting to take off is because it's such a deep game beyond what you see with the pixelated graphics. You know, the old school retro look. There's a lot more under the hood, right? So the skill tree, you've got all these different archetypes, and you can juggle them in stacks of 3 any which way you want. Yeah, take a look at it and let me know, because it must have similarities. I haven't even Googled that game myself, but I know that that has come up plenty of times. Hey, you're welcome. Anyway, it's free. You can download it. You go to ravendawn.online. And you can check out their website and download the game for free and start playing. It's not available on Steam yet. It's in early access. I'm sure at some point they'll put it on Steam. But you can download it in seconds and get it rolling. And I think it's worth checking out for sure. I was kind of trying to avoid it, to be honest. I didn't want to get an addiction happening, but I think I'm addicted. It's a great little late night game, you know, if you're just looking to chill with something like this. And then there is PvP in the game, and you can decide how deep you want to go with that. Like I've got my mini map up here covered to help keep from getting stream snipe kind of dealio. But, you know, at my level, nobody's going to bother yet. But at some point in the future, it would be a concern. So I took care of it. Oh, he's got a whole pack of them after him. One of them peeled off onto me. Level these guys up here. Ooh, 221s. Oh, actually, 3. No, thank you. Yeah, the problem with these elves, they're range, man. And it's they can make short work of me if I'm sloppy. As just happened a few minutes ago. Well, it wasn't really my fault, to be fair, but see if I can whittle these guys down with some dots. Ooh, he tried to root me. That one's got heals. Yeah, see, I was talking about this before. There's a mechanic in the game when you go up and down stairs, it'll keep you from casting right away. That's to prevent me from dotting and redotting easily. So keep that in mind if you're confused as why am I not firing off my ability? Well, that's why. I need to put some buffs back on. Baked goods. My last drink. And, I don't know. My last apple puree, maybe? Oh, I'm out of that one. We'll do vitality. And let me reapply this to my, there we go. I'll do a little more damage now. I'll go in here and take care of these guys. There we go. Okay, we're almost 2/3 of the way to my goal of 60,000 EXP on these elves. Seedlings. Oh, it's that red wizard again. I find the majority of people aren't going to be trying to murder me, but it can happen. Ran into PvP twice last night for the first time in the game. Got the old blood pumping. I died, but I gave him some fights. It's outnumbered, outleveled. But you don't have to deal with PvP if you don't want to. You can pretty much, you'll be safe most of the time, I think, in the game. But I'm on the war mode channel right now, and I've got it set to defensive, so people can attack me. Even in the regular world, on a regular channel, they'd be able to attack me because I'm in defensive PvP mode. Oh, this thing is stalking me. But the defensive, what that means, you've got different selections. So you can go offensive, off, or defensive. And offensive means you can attack anybody with tab targeting, which I don't want to do. Then defensive means anybody can attack you, and you can attack whoever attacks you. So since I'm trying to just go for rep, good guy rep, I'm not going to be randomly murdering anybody. There is a rep system built into the game with different tiered abilities that you can purchase, and depending on whether you're like a mercenary or you're a good guy or a bad guy, you'll have different options to pick from. I think they're refining it all the time. I doubt it's in its final version. All right, yeah, 40,000 out of 60,000. Grind is going pretty quick. Pretty satisfied with the build currently, but I'm gonna have to start leveling up a different archetype though to get some more skill points. I think we'll do that after I finish this grind. These guys again? 3 of them. All right. The problem with these archers is I can't really use my AoEs as effectively. Whoop. All right, we get out here and heal. I dotted the crap out of them, so they should be near death. The longer you wait in place without getting attacked or attacking or casting, you will start to regenerate your hit points and stuff back fairly quickly. Yeah, see, they're almost dead. One's like stuck behind. That's pretty funny. I got him back there where I can't even get to him without ranged. So it'll be really nice when I get on the tree and then get down to here. Bloodmancer. Whenever I deal damage with dots, I'm going to get 10% of that damage to heal me. I'll be even that much tankier. Right now I'm using this leech, which does similar. But this does spell damage, which is really nice. Spell damage dot. But it heals me by the same amount, so it's a pretty decent heal on its own. But then this will also start healing me once I get Bloodmancer. We're a ways away from that, though. I need points. I'm going to need to get another 6 points before I can even get that passive. Oh, now I can get both of these guys in there. This is actually a good little spot. As long as I'm careful. Start popping in one by one. Repop rate is too fast, but in a situation like this, you can use it to my advantage. Here's not what I want them. They won't repop as fast as I'd like. Talk so much today, my throat's getting scratchy. Second stream of the day, so. Damn, coughed it back a little bit. Come on, Druid, pop. I'm being lazy. I don't want to run around anymore. There we go. Oh, 3 times with the deep freeze. It's still crit. Yep, almost killed him. The game has a card system too. In fact, I'll open a pack right now just to show you. You can earn these. You get an essence every once in a while from some of the loot. I got 2 new ones out of this. Oh, this is one for witchcraft. That could come in handy. I don't have hex yet, though. And when you get duplicates, they'll give you these gems that can be used to enhance existing cards, but they cost quite a bit, so nice artwork. And so how the cards work, I'll show you after I kill this guy. So on your skill tree, you've got a button here at the bottom. You could swap to cards, and then you can actually click, and if you have any cards available that actually work with that ability, you can go ahead and strap it on. So here you can see I have a card already attached, and also over here and over here. Getting spicy here. And I used my special on him, Mace Toss, which is from my weapon. So you can choose different weapon types. I'm using flail and shield, and the flail has this ability, Mace Toss, on it, which is basically a slow snare and a pretty beefy damage, but it's got a 45-second cooldown. This is also what affects how you can look. So the weapon type is one of the main ways to change how you actually are displayed in the game. So I'm actually, for the most part, a caster. I look like a meleeer, which is kind of part of the fun. This is kind of an homage to the old Ultima Online days where I used to run around with the tank mage. So here is your card section. You can click on these and see the full descriptions, and they rank up to, you know, these gemstones get different colors and go up in different ranks. And this is what I was talking about, where you can actually spend these Raven shards to upgrade your current Raven cards to give them a different set of stats. So as they go up, you'll, let's see, this one's slightly better. It's green over the white. Then you can sort by these colors. I don't have any in these top tiers. I do have one here that's in the purple. So third from the best. That's Minotaur Champion one, which is used by protection. But I don't have Provoke. But if I did, this would be obviously something I would want to strap on, right? Because it gives extra. In this case, for every enemy affected by Provoke, gain 9% additional armor for 6 seconds up to a maximum of 3 stacks. That's pretty good, right? So hopefully that shows you guys how that system works. Like I say, the game is way deeper than you would expect it to be. You can't judge it by its looks. Ooh, I'm getting wrecked here. Hold on. Off the pot. Whoa. I gotta run. Why can't I move? That was jank. That might have been some war mode channel lag. You got different channels you can go into, and I'm on a very popular channel, which is all PvP all the time, available without real infamy penalties or anything, so it lags sometimes. I'm assuming that's what that was. Can I hit him up there? Yep. Yes, I can. I'm surprised you didn't die to my dot. Alright. It's 8,000 more to go, and I'm done with this bounty. Whoop. I've seen this mage running around. Luckily, he seems like he's a friendly. It's another solo like me, probably. I don't think I saw a guild tag on him, but maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging. Server lag. I'm not gonna try to run from these guys, since archers. He must be an AoE spec. Old World of Warcraft wizard player, probably. He's running around grabbing those swordsmen in groups. You can't fire from levels, fortunately, which is a little annoying. Ow. Gonna run, I think. Yeah. When to run. He's down there doing his thing. Revenge. Who's this guy anyway? Is he on the bottom level? Hard to tell. Yeah, they're just below me in different rooms. They weren't getting line of sight on me, I guess. Let's see how much I could damage here. Ooh, 396. That's my highest I've seen so far. As long as I don't panic, I'm pretty tanky. Sometimes I start to panic. Let's see how much I crit this guy for. 452. Wow. Okay, that's definitely my new high that I've seen. All right, we're almost there. This heals me for damage done too, so. I'm gonna take a pot. Can't really run here, kite very easily. Okay. Let's chill here for a sec. Frostlands does this time. 387. Not too bad. We're about to hit my 60,000 mark. This archer right here will do it. Good. Oh, I didn't get the crit. It's too slow. But finished with that bounty. Let's get out of here. Got enough of these elves. Oop. I want to die now. That could have been bad. Is he following me? Yeah, he is. All right. 481. Oof. Bye. See ya. a ton of those little mana pots. Here, I drink one. Okay, where am I at? Back to Glaymar, straight south, pretty much. Oop, won't take me there. Road. Stick by the roadways. This is player housing. I'm a peon and don't have a house. Most people don't have houses. You didn't get into the game early enough. In my opinion, the maps aren't big enough. They kind of miscalculated. Maps. The game world should be twice this size. They should have just sprinklings of randomized mobs in the greater extent of it, outside of specific areas like they have cordoned off for different types of mobs. They should have more like Ultima Online, where you'd have random encounters, random different types of mobs all throughout the world. So that way you could wander around. If they had a system in place with, you know, random lootables like chests and stuff, it would give people more reason to spread out and expand and more room for housing, right? So I predict they will end up doing that one of these days if the game stays successful. We shall see. What they'll do is they'll probably end up making a whole another continent or something with that, with those kind of changes in mind, and then they'll add some of that to the existing world that we have here. It's all right, Debs. You don't have to pay me for that advice. Okay, let's have a look here. Did my rank go up sufficiently? Can I actually buy? Yes. Amulet of the Initiate. 5,000. Give me that. Do I want this? Might and Dex. +2 on each. I might want this also. Yep. Oops. You don't have enough bounty marks. Oh, really? Damn, that took 25. That's worth it. If I have it, there it is. That's a nice upgrade. This was just +2 attack, power, and defense. Now I got 4 to 2 main attributes. And this, I probably could just destroy. Imagine. I don't think I can sell it. If I could, I'd be able to sell it to this guy here. We can sell junk to him. If you have Ranger ranks, you can use this guy as a vendor. I don't have much to sell, actually. After all that, that's weird. Oh, I probably have some... Yeah, I have a ton of these. 12 Ravendawn supply bags, so you just right-click these. There's a Dawn Essence. This is the stuff that goes towards being able to buy packs of cards, for instance. I'm getting pots out of it too. A greater health pot, nice. on my Moa. I'll give him a treat. It helps the bond, and I guess as you increase your bond with your mount, I think they go faster, maybe? Oh yeah, there it is, bond features. Up to level 4. So at 2, increases Moa speed by 10. At level 4, increases strength by 4. I'm not sure what strength is about for the bird, but I guess they can only carry so much. Maybe for that's when you're using a wagon. That comes into play. 4 reduces the cooldown on Moa abilities by 10%. Moa abilities. Yeah, obviously I need to learn about Moas. I don't know what's a Moa ability even about? What is that? What abilities? I guess that is all these. Is that what they're talking about? So it's going to be a slight increase to strength, speed, all of it. That must be it. Next one increases the effectiveness of Moa rations by 10%. Well, that'll be nice. So this will actually last longer. So they won't get hungry as quickly then. Yep, there are also boats in the game. I'm not the owner of a boat yet, but assuming at some point I will be. You have to have parts and ingredients and the money. Just haven't bothered. Well, I'm almost leveled here. 2 of my archetypes. It's on the board. So I did this. This is on a cooldown of like hours. So you can't re-roll, I think, more than once in a set period of time. And then you're stuck with whatever you're stuck with. We can go ahead and re-roll this now. So this is the types. Amphibians, natural, giants. And as you get through the Ranger's Company tasks, you get prestige points. I reached level 2 in prestige. That's why I was able to buy that tier of goods from the merchant, the quartermaster. And then it seems to be random. You get bonuses versus either spell power, weapon power, your spell defense, your weapon defense, precision, or loot chance. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what you're fighting. Like, it isn't like I just was fighting elves, so therefore I would get a bonus versus that type of, you know, like humanoid or whatever. This seemed to give me a new bonus versus undead after I accomplished that. Not really sure why they went that route, but I guess it's just keep it a little more unpredictable and balanced, so people can't hyper-focus certain groups for these bonuses. But still, it's a nice little feature. So when I fight undead, I'll get a little more loot. A very little more. 0.01% more. Versus mutants, I would get a little slightly higher chance to critically hit on them, because that's what precision pretty much controls. Precision stat. And then versus humans, I have +2 weapon defense, which is pretty good, actually. What the heck? This guy, definitely higher level. Yeah, he's a griefer. I mean, I took a full greater heal pot. He just was just obliterating me. There's no real way to tell what level he was, unfortunately, which I don't like. There should be a system in place that you can see the lists and names of whoever attacks you in game. They don't have anything like that implemented. Lost my connection. And now I'm in queue? Oh, great. Okay. Well, thanks, Mr. Griefer. But that's kind of the thing you're going to run into if you're on war mode like I was. People will just attack you to attack you. Of course, they do it when you're not expecting to be attacked, which makes them punks. If you're going to attack somebody in a friendly space like that, you're a punk. You're not looking for a fight. Obviously, he knew I was AFK or I was busy looking at my stats or something. So, there's a time and a place to do PvP, and that's not the time or place. So, yeah. You're a punk. You do stuff like that, you're a punk. You're not a gamer, you're a griefer, you're a punk. Especially because, obviously, he was much higher level and geared out than my character was. He melted me. So, there's always going to be people like that in games, man. Always. If you're not ready for that, don't get into the PvP situations, my advice. Now, the reason I'm salty about it is because he just inconvenienced me in the stream. I'm not sure why I got pushed out like that, but I guess that's part of the thing. Their mechanism, for some reason, will, when you die, it pushes you outside of the game world, and then you can get pushed into the queue. I've never had this happen, but now we know. Anyway, dig the game. That part I don't dig. I don't like having time wasted. Who does? But the price I pay for the 10% additional experience in the grind. Oh, and I also have to pay to get my soul back because of that. So. I don't even remember who the heck that was. I'll be able to see it in the stream playback, though. But again, I should be able to keep a tally automatically of PvP. We can do something else at the moment. We don't even have to worry about the ranger thing, but it might be to my advantage to do it. Let's see, where's this taking me? Arnag Mountain. I think this might be trolls. Well, we got to run over there anyway. Let's run over there, take a look at what's in Tarnag, and then we can go back to the bounty board, and if it's something that can correspond to what I'm going to be doing next for this adventurer's path, then we'll double down on it. Has a very similar color scheme to mine. Let's see, where are we going? So archers are OP, apparently. That's what I've heard, and from what I just saw, I believe they're correct. His rate of attack was ridiculous. Probably all decks. Alright, so there are trolls over here. Yep. Level 21 trolls. Some of them scarier looking than others. Whoop. First troll kill, okay. So we're looking for Peace Hunter Otto. Will this be one of the easy ones to find or one of the more difficult ones to find? There he is.
Listen, do you hear that?
Nope. Hear what?
Listen harder. You can hear the sound of crunching bones carried by the wind.
Oops, sorry. I'm turning. Turn the screen back on for you. Crunching bones? From what?
Up on Tarnag Mountain. Troll territory, see? I know that for sure now. My assistant and I took up a contract from Captain Theobaldus of the Ravenguard. Real good money. Precisely.
Contract on
Livestock
trolls.
and folk around this area have been disappearing. Into a troll's gullet, most likely. A troll titan lives up yonder. No wonder folk keep going missing. Giant beasts, but surprisingly difficult to track. Aye. You wouldn't find me within 100 leagues of a troll's territory, that's for sure. I'm getting to that. Unfortunately, I've lost my assistant. Probably for good. I could use some help. What do you say? Care to join me on this adventure? Share in the very lucrative reward courtesy of the Ravendawn?
I kind of felt like bashing in troll skulls.
Let me fill you in on the situation. Earlier, my assistant Barnaby and I were scouting the area for information. Specifically, what this troll titan likes to eat. You might be surprised to hear this, but troll titans are reclusive monsters and can be very picky eaters. This one lives at the top of the mountain and likely won't come down except to feed. Barnaby is trying to discover what the big feller likes to munch, but he never returned from the mountain.
Maybe he found out what he likes.
Monster hunting is a deadly job. That's all I'll say. Still, we really need to find his notebook if we're going to lure down the Titan.
What's important about the notebook?
Trolls are dumb as rocks, except when it comes to eating. The Titan's favorite food has got to be something local. Barnaby might have found out, or at least narrowed it down. Bottom line, we need to recover it. Find the boneyard of the trolls. I didn't see it during scouting. so it must be underground or in a cave. After you discover the entrance, look around for Barnaby. Dead or alive, but probably dead. The notebook should be somewhere close. Trolls can't read. That's a fact. Very funny. First find the entrance to the Troll's Boneyard, and then see if you can find Barnaby's notebook.
All right, before I do that, I'm going to go get the bounty. And if I run into that archer again, there's going to be another fight. I'm out of drinks. It's all right. Nothing to sell. Actually, do you have anything to drink on you? Training elixir. Two minutes. I'm not spending it for 2 minutes worth. Oh, wait. A trinket. Do I have enough to buy this? Probably don't. Not enough bounty marks. This is definitely something else I want to get because it's going the trinket slot here. I could actually use it. Five-minute cooldown on that sucker, though. Wow. But in a pinch. We're lucky we rolled this. Trolls. Nice. So some synergy. Two birds with one stone. Is that the little bugger that attacked me? I might have been. It's like I'm out of my stuff here. Ah, they get nothing. Of course, 2 of these guys at a time would be something different. Oops. The heck? Can handle it, but they hit hard. Who would expect, right? Big, brawny looking things. Yeah, this is the first time I fought these things. First time for everything. Roll day. End up in PvP 2 days in a row now, so... Can I get in here? Oh, yep. Ow. Right, we're in. Over 2,000. These are worth pretty good EXP. A little bit laggy here on this channel. These big boys. I don't want that axe to the forehead. Ooh, what is that all about? Did he just rubber banded on me? Whoa. I didn't know they had casters. Warlock. 2 can play that game. Okay, well, they definitely have fewer hit points than the other ones. Find the entrance to the underground tunnels and the boneyard. Oh, I saw an underground entrance. Where was it? back here, I think. What's up here? Boar. It was like a boar pen or something. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Find Barnaby and recover the notebook. Okay, so I'm in the right spot. Barnaby, where are you? I'm in a troll gullet. Or Barnaby. These guys have big old hit points. Oh. Fire. Okay, cats. He's got a silence on me or something. Ouch. Spell defense decreased. Debuff. Jerk. Oh, look what I found. Barnaby's bones are not here. Of course not. Oh man, see, the repops are just too quick. Wish they weren't so damn fast. Oh, there's bones up there. Can I get up there? $514 experience. All right, let's see. This way. I found him. That was unexpected. Kind of curious what's around the corner over here now. I think I can find my way back out here. Yep. Oops. Where am I? Can't cross here. Can't do anything. Just does this go through? Okay, here we go. Hello? Damn range. Yeah. Go this way. They do some damage, jeez. Yeah, big dot, 55 per tick. Ain't got nothing. Alright, it's been nice visiting, but I just want to get out of here. Alright. God-o.
Well, Barnaby's not with you. I'll take that as a bad omen.
Yep.
Poor lad. Oh well, no time to grieve. The job still needs doing.
You're a hard heart, dude.
Barnaby proving himself useful, even in death. Give me a moment to read these notes. Very interesting. The lad was able to narrow down the Titan's favorite meal to 3 foods. Fascinating. Boar haunch, osprey eggs, or rainbow trout. If you had to guess, which do you think it is?
If I had to guess, boar haunch.
My first thought. Great minds think alike. Now's the tricky part. We're going to have to figure it out by process of elimination. Try luring the Titan down with boar haunch first. There are tons of them wandering the mountain. Collect 10 boar haunch and go to the troll's feeding ground in the middle of the mountain. you'll see campfires.
Found some boards actually in the camp.
Place the haunch on the big fire. If that's the kind of food he likes, the smell will attract the Titan. Either way, get ready for a fight. The smell of meat burning will attract trolls of all kinds. Trust me on that one.
Oh, great. Okay. Hmm. Oh. What do these little circles represent? Uh-oh. Any boars over here? Yep. I was just kidding, but there he was. There's some more piggies over here too. I saw them. Oops, miscalculated that. What the heck just happened? Got a NVIDIA error. That was weird. I think it's okay. Hold on, let me check something. Well, we seem to be alright. Does it look okay on your end? I don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky, man. Pretty pleased. Yeah, we still need 3 more boars. Speaking of... Ow. Damn, almost died. Wasn't even paying attention. Doopido. One more boar haunch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lag. Nope. I'm dead. Son of a... I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Hmm. There's no quick way over there either. Just kind of silly. Oh well. Unfortunate. But while we're here, let's get some supplies. Well, I've got these pancakes. I might munch these for the boss fight. Plus 10 vitality for 30 minutes. Pretty nice. I can get level 20 food now. Consumables. I don't know. What is tier 3 food? The thing? No. Doesn't seem like it. Can't sort by level. Apparently not. That's weird. Let's filter by quality. Cookies. Level 22. Effective level. I'm not quite there. Damn it. Alright. Loaf of bread. 21. Increases healing power. Scone. 25. I mean, Good grief. Work our way from the top and go backwards, I guess. Booze melon. Rum. Level 32. Whiskey. Wine. I had, what, brandy before, I think? Let's just put in brandy. If I can spell. Landing brandy. Increases mana regen and health regen. Work. Well, this increases it by 12. For a little extra. That'll work. Meals. Do that trick again. Go to the top. Work our way backwards. Smoked garlic sausage, effective level 21. 3,000. I don't think so. You guys are a little crazy with these prices. Ain't no way I'm spending 1,000. Skip right on by all that. Let's see if I can find those sausages. Hold on. Smoked garlic sausage. Yeah, they're all super expensive. Stew. Chicken. Fried chicken. Roasted chicken and veggies. Effective level 23. It's pretty good stuff. Can't use it yet. What's the cheapest it goes for? $2.94. Obviously, I need more cash. Scrambled eggs, 4 decks, corn chowder, 4 wisdom. It's all cheap, too. What did I have before? Carrot soup. This is for level 18. Let's see. 60. Not bad. I think we're good. Whetstone. Fine. It's weird that you can't put these into your bars. All right. This will be my main stuff. Baked. Meal, baked, drink, and alternative foods here. Well, this stuff is low level now. Cool. All right. Let's go sell some junk. Let's get rid of this. Yep. Oh, I forgot about this bread. And the fruit pancakes. Actually, we'll replace this stuff with that. There we go. Nice. This is actually really good, these fruit pancakes. I wonder if that's something that's only found. Let's go look here. This is baked, this is baked, this is meal, this is meal. Right? Yeah. Logical. Whatever is logically baked in real life will be baked in the game. Something that actually makes logical sense. Could have thought. How many people are in this game? That's just on this one channel. Pancakes, fruit pancakes. Dang, they do exist. Nice. I'll buy that. And that one. Alright, so we got a couple. We're styling. We need an IHOP before we go out to kill stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can do this boss battle and then call it an episode. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you know what else? Got more cards, don't I? I earned enough to get some more? Almost. 10 off. Pack of cards. Let's get lucky. Come on. Give me something decent. Hey, 4 new ones. Ooh, Doomgazer. That's an arcane torrent, which I don't use currently. Fireball. I don't use that either. Holy. Protection, provoke. Another upgrade, I think, on that. Yep. No, not bad, but nothing useful for me. Oh well. Game doesn't want to give me a boost. Try to lure out the troll by placing the boar haunch on the campfire in the feeding grounds. Alright. Gonna have a pancake, loaf of bread, drink, and my weapon. This guy looking for trouble. No, you bastards. Damn it, I just buffed up. Okay. Well, that's the way it goes. Well, that's actually some coin, too. It's not cheap to get some of that stuff that I just used. It cost me about 500 silver or more. And I gotta run back again. What's the point of killing a single guy with a 4-man group like that? What in the hell does that get you? Honestly. Grow up. I don't mind PvP, obviously. I'm an old PvPer, but for God's sakes, don't be a jerk. Four on one. I mean, I just don't. The more I think about it, and they were all higher level, obviously. What was that? What was that guild called? NMT or something? Are they still over here? Killing people? For the next guy that attacks me, I'm going to just waste him. Alright. Adreno's not looking for trouble. And apparently you don't have to get off your mount to cast, which is lame. Oh, there's skeletons in here. This guy's carrying his head around. That's kind of cool. Okay. I guess they just were passing by and decided to murder me. Didn't like my name or something. Maybe they're from Brazil. Who knows? Hey, I'm not buffing anything until I know there's no that's going to happen again. Can I get through here? I can't even tell sometimes. Hey, what's happening? Didn't see you guys there. What's up, Nung? Yeah, I just got gangbanged by a 4-man group of so-called PvPers, I guess. I wouldn't call guys like that really anything respectable. Anyway, let's see. See if I can get in there. That's one of the buggers right there. Hello. Oh, now they all just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it's them. All right. Let's screen cap that so I remember. NMK. Suame. They are Brazilians. Luckily, I didn't use any of my buffs yet. So they're just hanging around ganking people in the troll area. Part of the fun in this game, having to deal with griefers. Any game like this, it's always been the way. All the way back to Ultima Online and Diablo. Back when Diablo actually had PvP in it. Unpredictable PvP, I should say. That's where the term PK actually originated. How many of you know that? Player killer. That all came from Diablo. And then it was during Diablo that I actually got invited to the Ultima Online closed beta. And the rest is history. So these guys are punks. One-on-one, I probably would have killed that one. I don't know what their levels are. But I definitely was giving her a little bit of what's what for a change. And then next thing I know, there's 3 more of them. Just appeared. It actually cost me a lot less to just die without buffs on than it's only expensive to die to them when I actually buff up. Because the food I bought isn't exactly cheap. It's more expensive than the price of paying for my death. I wonder if they're hiding in the... Ouch. Let me go over here. They're probably down on the south side, though, if they're looking to gank people. How did I get in here before? Through here, I think. Yeah. Feeding ground. I'm not sure where the feeding grounds are. I guess wherever I see a campfire might be. Ouch! That's a lot of boys all of a sudden. Jeez. Holy crap, what's going on here? I just gotta run. Good grief. That was the most trolls I've run into. Okay, survived. Somehow. Where did I even come out of over here? Can't see entrances worth a damn in this game. They need to mark entrances better. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Let's carrot soup, baked, drink. Alright, buffed. Watch me run into these NMK assholes again. Revenge. Okay, where are the campfires? There we go. Feeding grounds. Gotta clear this as much as I can, but they're gonna repop anyway. Got a lot of hit points. Good grief. Okay. I have no idea what a feeding ground even looks like. These little small circles might be the hint, but... Boy, here we go again. And they're blocking me. Hey, the repops are too... This is, again, what I was talking about. The damn repops are too fast. Good grief. What the hell? Come on, man. Literally what I was just talking about. Feeding grounds aren't underground, are they? Maybe they are underground, actually. Targeting is too damn distant. A lot of hit points. Okay, not seeing anything. I don't think they're underground either. I'm getting a little impatient. Probably because there's so many damn trolls everywhere. Look at the pops. Come on. Chill with the pops, devs. What the heck? This has got to be it right here. Okay, am I right? No. Okay. Well, we might come back to this in the next episode because I don't know what to. Yeah, too many damn pops and I'm getting irritated. Look at this, another one. They're just popping way too fast. They got this popping as if there's 20 people down here in the dungeons. Look at this. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, I can't deal with this. It's getting me salty again. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put in a, I'm gonna have to make a recommendation here in the game itself for a second once I get to a safe spot. Because I'm tired of dealing with this. I mean, you can't even breathe. God forbid you need to go to the bathroom or something. Give me a break. All right, let's get me out of here. Which way did I come? This way? And they spawn so damn fast. It's just ridiculous, man. You can't even search because of this crap. Die! Another one. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for grinding and all that, but I am not for ridiculous respawn rates. Especially when I'm just trying to find an exit. I mean, come on. Jesus. How do you get out of here? All right, at least I leveled 22. Yep. Effective level is 22. Nice. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, the repops are just murderous. That's how I died before. Jeez. Okay. Not in combat, thank you. Just looking for a door. Just want to get out of here. Looking for stairs. And the pops. Okay, I'm officially, after this, I'm teleporting out. I'm out of here. I'm not in a fight, thanks. Still not in a fight. Let me out. Okay. To be continued. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I need a break. That's like 7 or 8 hours of streaming today, and I'm running into some things that are really just... Let's do this real quick. Feedback. Gameplay. There you go. For all the good it'll do. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm DoctorSax. I'll be back with more. Probably this game and Elden Ring. Got some other stuff cooking too. We'll see how long my patience holds out with Elden Ring before I might have to take a break and come back to it. But you know, who knows? Maybe I will continue to get into that game and change my attitude a little bit. We'll see. No promises, though. Have a good one.